a home in Austin spikes while the city shells out millions to find a fix for affordability. Tonight, some say the new plan does not go far enough. To buy a home in Austin today, you need to have an annual salary of at least $67,000.
That's according to HSH, a mortgage and loan planning company, and based on a 30-year fixed-rate mortgage. The city's Code Next solution to that affordability crisis is nearly 5 years in the making and 3 months behind schedule, costing Austin taxpayers just shy of $8.5 million to develop. KXAN's Phil Prazin has an in-depth look at the plan aimed at making it easier to live in the capital city.
Kevin McLaughlin lives on 38th and Guadalupe and describes himself as a city person. But when he moved back to Central Texas from Boston with his wife, he was surprised this city had become so expensive.
What we're doing right now, right? Rents and housing prices are going up and up. That's today under the current code.
He wants to see more duplexes and multifamily structures in the final draft of the land development plan.
It's not just about density, right, per se. It's really about letting people be able to have more choices so they can make the best choice for themselves.
The housing supply shortage in Austin is not a new problem, but the Austin Board of Realtors say it's getting worse. In a new report, the group shows that the average home price in Austin has nearly doubled in 10 years.
But community organizer Carmen Yanes Pulido says the city is doing it backwards. She says many different neighborhoods already have their own affordability plans that the city should absorb.
We need community planning, and then we can write a code to support it, and that's going to, I think, address a lot more of the issues.
She lives in Northeast Austin and is wary about the lack of changes based on neighborhood input.
When you have a small group of individuals making decisions about land development in an isolated space, you're going to cause problems downstream.
City planners say they'll have the final draft out in February, but with issues this big, a plan this large, pleasing everybody will be nearly impossible. Phil Prazin, KXAN News.
The study looked at the 50 most populous metropolitan areas in the country. Austin is ranked the highest in Texas, coming in at number 13. Nationwide, the top 4 cities are out in California, where the annual household income needed to buy a home tops $100,000 a year. New York City coming in at number 5.